Beard petting. Cope. Watches an ad. Illiterate. Just saying. Stereotype. Body shaming. Screams. Doesn't listen. Sad quit. Unnecessary indignant narration. Creepy. Yelling. Drunk. Christian. Worries about money. I don't care. Dave growl. To be specific. Slur. Sexual harassment. Crazy hypothetical. Just make shit up. Yikes, Dave. Toxic masculinity. Let's go. All right, last call. We start with the Queen David. Look up.
So here's another conundrum I'd love to bring to all you wonderful people. You have the Democrats on one side saying that voter ID is unconstitutional, it's
Voter ID?
evil and wrong and disenfranchises voters and voter suppression and blah-bitty blah 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 blah.
Blah-bitty blah.
Yet they want...
This is Dave going through... Do you think that this is a real person? Of course it is. He is in Queen Dave form. Let it happen to you.
To make it as difficult as possible for me to exercise my Second Amendment right, the right to keep and bear arms, which is specifically stated in the Constitution and is one of the original 10.
Okay.
So, me asking a person to prove they are who they say they are and a U.S. citizen, that's voter suppression, evil, wrong, unconstitutional, but me having to jump through multiple hoops of fire to obtain a firearm, which is specifically permitted within said Constitution, I gotta jump through hoops and rings of fire and all that shit, and that's perfectly fine.
Rings of fire.
Yeah, give me a fucking break. All gun control is fucking unconstitutional.
All gun control is unconstitutional. I'd like to click right wing and a bunch of other stuff. I couldn't.
So New York just essentially made free money possible. It's not actually free. It'll flame out in a minute, but they essentially made a perfect do-nothing job. Because according to New York City, I don't want to say New York State. It might be New York State, but I'm just going to go with New York City. They literally said that if you're an Instacart driver, DoorDash driver, whatever, as long as you are logged into the app and scrolling through orders, you get paid for that time.
Good.
Meaning all you have to do, if you want to earn 10 hours at like $19 an hour, is just log into your Instacart or DoorDash app as a driver. But
I don't think they're making $18 an hour to scroll people's orders and never select them. But definitely part of like looking for orders and accepting them is definitely part of the job and is labor. And so they should be paid for it.
Just keep scrolling. That's it. You don't even have to set foot in your car. You don't have to get out of bed.
Just make shit up.
Hey, New York City.
New York City.
With that in place, when I can get paid and not actually have to do anything, and this is just scratching the surface of the insane regulations that they've proposed. How long before do you think it is that I am just, uproot my business and leave?
What business?
And cut off New York from any type of my service at all.
Somehow wandered into a crazy hypothetical.
What is the capital of the United States?
That's a trick question. Is it not?
What is the capital of the United States?
That's a trick question. Is it not?
Yeah, we desperately need to repeal the 19th.
More misogyny?
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's it?
So, the People's State of the Union, whatever the fuck it was, took set on my Midas. It was put on my Midas touch, which I find their name ironic if you know the tale of King Midas.
Look at his big brain working. Look at his big old brain churning. If I ask Dave a question he can't answer, it means men can't vote. True.
But
Just dumb. Just a dumb guy. Wowzers.
I don't know what they got live, but their video stands about at 2.5 million views. Now, that'd be respectable.
Is it respectable?
Except the fact
Dude, Queen Dave's eyes are so beautiful.
that Turning Point USA's alternate halftime show got a live view count of somewhere between 5 and 10 million.
Cope. Stop it. Dave just wants to kiss his wife, but he can't. 'Cause she don't exist. Because the liberals took her. The liberals won't let Dave have a wife. Who's Charlie Kirk? Dude, they should have played We Are Charlie Kirk. That would have gone hard. We are Charlie Kirk. Dude, that would have been sick as fuck. Can you imagine? Fucking fireworks going on.
Charlie Kirk is dead?
That would have been sick. Fucking children's chorus. You could have gone out there and done like a fucking stomp line with a military, like guns and stuff. They're all the shooter. And they all aim at Charlie Kirk. Goosebumps. Everyone gets goosebumps. Fades to black. We are Charlie Kirk. Dude, it'd be great. Let me produce the next one. Jesus stops the bullet. Oh, dude. No. Not today. No, Jesus takes him into heaven because God needs another angel.
And within 24 hours had racked up 25 million views.
Just saying.
So seems to me just maybe your progressive stupid bullshit is just the loud screeching minority, and you're actually not that popular, but by all means. By all fucking means. Keep going with it, Democrats. Keep going with it. Keep going
Going with the Super Bowl halftime show or something?
more progressive. Keep going more leftist.
Oh, that would be amazing. Dude, if the Democrats go leftist, we'll win all the elections. We'll just win them all.
Keep going more socialist and keep
Is he
going more
EP?
communist.
How is he yawning in a short? Now I have to yawn.
You'll never be in power, heck.
Everyone get it out. That's a fucking Joker laugh in Queen Dave form. That's haunting.
Neighbor then look, you'll never be in power, heck.
Oh my god, bro. That's so fucking bad.
Al Green has got to be the dumbest motherfucker in Congress. This guy sneaks in a sign. I don't know if he scrolled it up or
He sneaks in a sign. He's like a big gay cat. And so, I heard he snuck in a sign. I could just imagine him fucking toying with a little mouse. Oh, is he going to eat the mouse during the scene? Just Ursula? Fuck.
or what. But
He cracks open a tall boy during the YouTube short, bro. I don't have alcoholic or drunk. I have drunk, but he has to get audibly drunk. I don't have... that almost that counts as alcoholism, in my opinion.
he unfurls
Wait, he has hair? It's... Well, the filter tries to fill it in, as you can see. It gives him this blurry wisp.
this sign
And it changes his eyebrows.
that says black people aren't apes. I have no idea for the life of me what in the hell he's talking about. When has Trump said that black people are apes? When did I can't even
He says this shit. Dave says this, yeah.
vaguely connect it.
He does not follow Trump on Truth Social. So he reposted a thing where the Obamas were apes, which is super common racism that they receive.
To anything that any Republican has
Do I
said.
have
But
stutter
anyway,
for emphasis? No.
he holds this sign up during the State of the Union address. Of course, once again, he got kicked out. God, I cannot wait for the day that fucking dumb Cro-Magnon relic is voted out of office. But anyway, the dumbass doesn't even know how to hold a sign properly because his hands are covering the A in art. So when it was shown to the
His hand messed up the fucking filter.
cameras,
Oh, he looks so much better, dude. It's not close. Look at the transformation. Look at this. Lively, blood in his cheeks. Oh my fuck. Sheesh. 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 No wonder. Oh my god. Look at that frame to frame. That's a transformation. Good god. Damn, he gets fucking... Wow. It's taking like 40% of him away. 30%? Wow, he really gets tucked in, doesn't he? Wow, he really gets super tucked in. Sheesh. It's amazing. It's amazing what technology can do. It's super glow up, yeah.
does.
Looks better.
The sign said, "Black people rent apes."
With an apostrophe, bro? With an apostrophe? Trying to tell people... Okay, that's illiterate.
Good job, Al. I mean, your protest. The best case scenario was you didn't make a complete ass of yourself, and the protest accomplished nothing.
Nothing!
Now, not only did the protest accomplish nothing,
Well, I mean, it accomplished people talking about it.
but you made yourself look like the dumbest son of a bitch of all.
Disagree?
So
Dude, that is a haggard individual.
So I just finished up a
What? God. What do you call this? It's like a bramble.
live stream on my channel. And it was a call-in show, as a matter of fact.
So this is coping after a call-in stream? Amazing.
And we can say whatever they want. End of the show ended.
End of the show ended. Dude, when does he let chat say whatever they want?
I ended it when somebody decided to depict Charlie Kirk in hell.
Not Charlie Kirk in hell! Dude, I need a fucking virtue signal. I don't have one. Oh, come on, dude. This fucking card, man. That's so stupid.
Charlie Kirk is dead?
No, don't say it so.
Charlie Kirk is dead?
No! Every single one of those, a bullet gets its wings. Every single time you donate that, a bullet gets its wings. That's so sad.
You know, it's funny. I thought the left was goddamn the
left?
party of empathy and understanding and compassion and blah, blah, fucking blah.
Blah, blah, fucking blah.
Yeah, you guys don't meet that criteria anymore.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's quite Christian to get upset that to show Charlie Kirk in hell. So, yeah, I'm clicking it. We famously killed Hitler with empathy. Dude. He killed himself with his left hand, obviously. So, counts as a win for the left.
You know, Sticks, Hex, and Hammer. I can't remember the guy's name. He has a weird
Sticks,
fucking name. It's like
and
Trollupper, Trollupper, Traviar. I don't fucking care.
I don't care.
He's now begging money on go send me or go fund me or go
Give, send, go, probably. The wife beater, yeah.
go. I don't care. The Christian fundraising platform, which I find
Wowzers.
odd because Sticks is supposed.
Why is he a sassy... There are some of you who have never seen Queen Dave's before? Wow. I feel like I don't even have to introduce him. I take him so for granted. Queen Dave is an institution on the Dingo.
To be a fucking Satanist of all things.
Sassy.
But, hey, Sticks, if you really need money for your medical and your legal bills, why don't you, I don't know, monetize your fucking videos?
I bet my bottom dollar that was yelling. Monetize your fucking videos. I'm clicking it.
And stop whining
can see
and
it.
crying and complaining and bitching and moaning for everyone else to bail your sorry ass out.
Monetize your video. He's not monetizable. That's why.
The way Sticks has ended up
Is hilarious and inevitable for every right winger. It's the same way you're ending up.
This is the first time that I've ever actually,
Smoke check.
like, TJ might have made me embarrassed to once be a fan of his.
TJ?
But it's like, whatever, Sticks is the first time that I actually felt shame.
Shame for being a fan. You were a fan of Sticks and Hammer? That's so funny, dude. Imagine being a fan. Imagine. It's not true. I'm a fan of a lot of people. Actually, I was just sending, I don't know, Sarah saw, I sent some music recs earlier. I'm a big fan of lots of artists. Can't imagine one of them being right wing. Imagine.
You know what, dude?
You know what?
Figure your own fucking problems out.
Fuck. I don't have it.
Stop asking everyone else to bail your sorry ass out.
I don't know what Styx's problems are. Why does he want money? Is he sick? Is he dying? I'm a fan as well. You guys are fans of me? What the fuck? I thought you were my rich uncles. You guys are fans? That's stupid. You're all supposed to be rich uncles. Marry my aunts immediately.
Okay, so, you know, we often make fun a little bit of women that
two
are
things? Hell yeah. Thanks, Unc. Thanks, Unc.
on OnlyFans or content creators that are on OnlyFans. You know, I make fun of Sandwich Cutie Cat.
Who? Is that the girl that makes the sandwiches that he sexually harasses all the time?
This is a monetary reward for you being a good boy.
Thank you. I've never looked at her name. Or if I have, I didn't remember it. Sandwich Kitty Cat, is that?
And, you know, I make fun of Sandwich Cutie Cat.
Cutie Cat. Make fun of. Dude, you slobber over her and then say, oh, pretty good sandwich. Six lost a tooth when his girlfriend smashed him in the face. Is that what he's begging about? Hilarious. Doesn't he live? I thought he lived in a fucking Nordic country or something. Did he move back?
But what's funny is there's a bunch of fucking dipshits that give women a bunch of grief for not being on OnlyFans.
I know he was in New Orleans, but I thought that was temporary.
Do we want women to be respectful or not or what? And the two biggest one of this is Snarky J and Shoe on Head.
Who?
Who? Look, I can't speak for Shoe on Head.
Okay.
Doesn't Snarky J get damn close?
To what? What are we talking about?
Or is it because if a woman shows any sexuality at all, she's immediately relegated to she must be an OnlyFans model?
That's what Dave does. What? Is he saying woke things right now?
And I don't know. Shoe on Head being flat-chested is just an automatic disqualification.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so this turns into body shaming, stereotype, and sexual harassment all at the same time? Wowzers. That was a fucking triple. Holy shit. Oh. That is fucking crazy.
By the way, those are not my words. Those are hers.
Jesus Christ, he's a freak.
So, guys,
We could get creepy real easy.
come up with a consistency with OnlyFans. I mean, I don't give a damn which way we go either way. I'm not gonna fucking pay for it, cause, you know, porn's available for free.
Good God.
Okay, this is just to pearly things.
You want sex work, but you don't want sex workers to eat. True.
Jessica Pearl Davis, whatever the
The next part is what?
at pearly things, Jessica Pearl.
The next part is not my edit.
Pearl Davis,
She started
whatever
recording the
fuck her
video, decided to
goddamn
start
name
again, but
is.
accidentally paused and unpaused, decided to start a new recording. They just kept it in.
I love how
broadcasting
you
it.
constantly come out with all these fucking. Okay, this is just Pearl Davis at Just Pearly Things, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself.
Incredible take.
I would love to know exactly how weak you actually think men are. You're constantly singing our praises and stroking our dicks.
What?
But when it comes right down to it, you think we are weak, fragile toddlers. Not children, but toddlers. The reason I say this is you constantly bring up when a wife
I think more like 12-year-olds. I think that post was right.
makes a joke at her husband's expense.
What?
What do you think, he's not strong enough to take that? A joke. Pearl, have you ever been around a group of men? We rip on each other infinitely worse than any woman ever fucking could.
I fucking disagree, by the way. Women read men for filth. Men fucking yell at each other and hoot and holler. Totally disagree. No man has ever had his life ripped apart by a buddy being mean to him, but they have by a woman being honest. Okay? That's bars. That's bars. Put it on a fucking t-shirt.
We do this to the point where
Clip that.
I've had in my friend group of guys, anytime there's a new chick, she literally thinks, do you guys hate each other? It's like, no, we're just having fun. Because we understand the bond. We understand the brotherhood.
Dave doesn't have brotherhood with men. Stop. I don't think... I'm going to be honest. I don't think brotherhood comes with being mean to each other at all. I feel like it comes with supporting each other and trying to be there for each other. I mean, there's... To a degree, you can, make fun of each other, but, like, I don't think anyone is ripping into one another in a positive relationship. You know what I mean? I think it's one thing to say, like, I don't know, make fun of someone in a chill way than it is to, like, fucking be mean and just be toxic to one another. And I don't think men are friends with each other when they do that. I don't know. I've never actually been in a relationship where the shit talk was, like, real personal in a friend group with men, ever. Like, anytime it gets anywhere near personal, it's always like, someone leaves or they fight or something.
But if anybody attacks any one of us, we're all right there for them. We're just sitting there talking shit. Anything a woman will give, a guy has received from a male friend 100 times worse.
Gay.
So, Pearl, I would really, if you want to be this champion for men, I really would appreciate it if you didn't fucking treat us like we're goddamn emotionally fragile toddlers. Thank you.
Dude, what is this?
From the former Lord of Patriarchy.
The former one, not the current one. Dr. Gamble, blah, blah, blah. Wow. I know some of those names. I'm not going to read them all. Holy shit. Subscribe immediately. That was a good one. We didn't get a dingo. But we're real fucking close. Now we only have to go 5 minutes into this. Thank you very much. Make sure to give a like and subscribe to Poonages or else. Now 5 minutes into this before the ding no bell rings. We are very close. All he has to do is be creepy. And we got a bingo. Yikes Dave is also there. That's, there's a little bit of a Venn diagram between creepy and Yikes Dave, but usually it's 51% the other one if they have overlap. So he was born creepy. It could definitely happen. It could be other stuff too. You could not listen and say just saying immediately. I don't know. Beard petting and unnecessary indignant narration. He's watching a video. Could absolutely happen. Drunk. And other stuff. I don't know. Dude, sometimes that chair sounds like it's asking for help. Creepy is not illegal.
Alright, so we have the young man. He apparently responded to me.
Okie dokie. Odd to respond to you? Didn't you make a video on Edgier Than Thou? The video is called Drunk Misogynist is Mad at Me, which is definitely my experience.
A guy with over 15,000 subscribers has responded to somebody with less than 70, but whatever.
Fewer than 70. True. 15K. Oh, shit, fuck. How many do we have now? Are we at 50 yet? We're close. 44.2. Not bad. Subscribe immediately to the YouTube channel. Do it now. Subscribe and watch the latest Sargon of Akkad video, which is very stupid. There we go. Look at all these videos. Look at all the videos that are happening. Can you believe it?
I will happily take your arguments into consideration, and boy, if you actually want to be a man, and
oh, that was a boy. I thought he was being like, boy, howdy, and boy, if you think this is gonna be good, I didn't know it was actually, I didn't know it was noun, I guess. The video I think has like 15K. Hilarious.
Face me one-on-one, I will happily take your call.
Oh my god. Do it. That'd be hilarious.
And tell
I want to watch that dingo. Come
you
on.
what, I'll be 100% sober when I do.
Alcoholic. I don't have it on the card. We might get drunk though.
If you want to set something up, not a problem. Let's go, but I don't need to be sober to be a goddamn socialist.
Me either. Smoke check.
Reason in particular, I'm going to show you a clip from last week's video, which I titled, Why is Shoe on Head Like This? That's
I love his fucking Budweiser claw.
a very fun and privileged way of looking at this topic. I use the P word so that any residual fans of this content can turn their brains off. Now, I placed that line in the script because I thought it was mildly funny. It's not like a groundbreaking joke by any stretch of the imagination, but we'd like to have a little...
No, it's just stupid.
No, it's pretty funny. Using the word privilege to turn off the brains of the Shoe on Head fans that might be lingering on the video at the response, very funny. Not like laugh out loud funny, but funny enough to go, huh. You know? It adds to the vibe. It's something you sprinkle in. Was he beard petting?
Breaking joke by any stretch of the imagination, but we'd like to have a little...
No, it's just stupid. That's what it was. It was just fucking dumb.
little bit of fun around here. I'd now like to play you a clip from an angry response stream posted by a guy named Dave. It's a very fun and privileged way of looking at this topic.
And there you have it right from the left. It's a very fun and privileged way of looking at this.
Dude, double Dave! That's a drunk. Uh-oh. That changes the game. That was beard petting? Okay, I'll click it. To be specific, is a bingo. Unnecessary indignant narration. Creepy bingos. We have till the 5-minute mark. So right here, we're at 1:30. It's going to be close for the ding-knowers. The Dingos.
This is where I'm going to end this stream.
What was I hearing in the background there? What was that? Is that his fucking mom? What the fuck?
This is where I'm going to end this stream for the night.
Y'all, I need you to understand that I don't...
So, wait a second.
Oh, no. Chat, it was inevitable, but he's going to break containment from time to time. Stutters for emphasis?
I didn't get into a good chunk of your video. And you're making this response because of it. You're at the ass end of a stream.
think that much of what I do is especially impressive. I don't have some deep, all-seeing insight into the conservative mind that nobody else could ever attain.
Except I'm not a conservative.
Oh, Dave, yes you are. You are absolutely a modern-day Fox News fucking conservative.
Nor am I a big fan of Shoe on Head.
Big also disagree. What? You are her biggest white knight? What a fake guy. Why would he lie about this? He loves that lady. He's a huge simp. He brings her up constantly.
Okay, she's with Bernie Sanders. I most decidedly am not. But I'm not a conservative. At least not the ones you want to paint out to be.
They're just that...
My microphone levels are fine. It must be on your end.
No, they're bad. I tuned in. I think someone put the link in the other day. I tuned in and was like, hey, man, this is bad. And then I left and we went out to dinner. And I couldn't hear shit. And I was like, man, your audio sucks. See ya.
Predictable. Let me show you another clip from my video 2 weeks ago titled What
petting.
Happened to Women, which Dave also seems to have watched at some point. I didn't mean any of that stuff. I'm neither conservative nor a man, and if you're conservative and watching this video...
You're a man!
Oh, no. Dave. Oh, you have to be.
You're a fucking male!
Screams?
I can see the 5 o'clock shadow on you!
Screams?
You'll feel free to focus exclusively on that sentence for the rest of the video. Easier than actually paying attention. Perhaps you can see where this is going. Sudden, you're wondering why this person can't answer a basic question with an obvious correct answer, right? It's of course possible that this streamer simply has no idea what's going on right outside their door and has no business being taken seriously.
That's absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Am I crazy? Or has Edgier Than Thou shown up in chat before? Am I nuts? I feel like I've seen that person in this chat. I don't know. I could be wrong. That specific name. Am I nuts? Anyway. I could be wrong. Shinier Than Thou. Maybe that's what it was, yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Anyway, yeah, they get it. You see this, Dave, and you're like, that's a fucking specimen.
But it's also similarly possible that this...
I love the young leftists. They just love to just insult everyone and then wonder why their side doesn't fucking win.
You feel insulted, David? Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, I'm so glad they left in the fucking Joker laugh. That's so good.
Although I don't think this guy considers himself a guy. I think I heard some stream where he's like, I'm not a man. I don't know what the fuck you are then.
Jesus fucking Christ. Look at him looking at himself. Good Lord.
I don't know what the fuck you are. You're obviously a male. I can see your Adam's apple. See the Adam's apple.
Fuck! NPC dialogue tree, bro. That's so funny.
I've tripped up people like this in incredibly funny ways in the past. The last time we did one of these videos, I got to show you probably the funniest example of conservatives missing my point I've ever seen. Seriously.
Except I'm not a conservative. If you want me to dick around and play pretend, with
Wow. Dave Growl. Weird one. But a Dave Growl nonetheless.
your gender, then I'm
Watches an ad. We could do this. It could happen. Watches an ad, but we're 30 seconds away. Creepy, unnecessary indignant narration. Watches an ad. All possible bingos. To be specific, a possible bingo. Yikes, Dave. A possible bingo. Transphobia is, you could consider a yikes, but usually what he's doing is toxic masculinity and body shaming. He could be creepy, though. He could say something creepy right now. He could sexually harass in a creepy way. Who knows? 30 seconds.
conservative.
Watch that
EP?
if you
I don't
haven't.
have
It's
it.
hilarious. But I don't think
EP?
I have ever
better?
managed
Already clicked
to get someone to trip over a thought-terminating cliche from a video they aren't even currently watching.
That's really easy. Anything you do will live rent-free in Dave's little mind, where all he can imagine is things that make him upset.
People like this have brain deactivation on speed dial, which would
Oh my god, true.
be sad if it wasn't funny.
Yeah, I agree.
No, it's we do research.
I would love to see Dave do some research. Fake as fuck.
Meaning, I actually watch videos of you, several videos
5,
of you,
4, 3.
and that's
2.
where I trip you up. You assume.
I pre-watched a bunch of videos. Okay. All right. Chat, it's a stunning ding no, just barely. I would be shocked if this stays that way. That is a ding no. Wow. That's legendary. That's a legendary skinnier teeth dingo. I wouldn't be surprised if we say dingo real soon after this. Incredible. Bet your bingo points right now for part 2. Do it now. Incredible. AKEG, G-Wiz, and SMG. Haughty. That's your top 3. They're the best. Make sure to thank your corn whales for your lovely dingo. Dingo Part 2 has lots of bingo opportunities. Watches an ad is definitely one. He could definitely not listen, which makes just saying one soon. Unnecessary, indignant narration could definitely happen. I don't know how, but he's capable of it. Creepy, definitely true. To be specific, happens. Slur, we just have to eat that one for nothing. Sad quit. Just saying, maybe that would be your bingo. And then yikes, Dave. This is, I mean, if we black this out, it would be in spite of already missing like 5 other squares we don't have on this card, like EP and stuff. Lick the mic. What the fuck, man? With a minute to bet your bingo points, you want to lick the mic? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Ready? I'm gonna lick it. I'm gonna lick it. Are you ready? I'm gonna lick it real good. I'm gonna lick it with my teeth. I can't do it. Let's keep going.
Assume people watching your videos have only seen that video. But oh no.
Oh.
Why do you think Anita Sarkeesian was so thoroughly destroyed? You might be too young to remember that, but it was because people went back and viewed her other older videos. That's
what the fuck? Anita Sarkeesian did not make any content worth the outrage. There is not one piece of her... Like, at best, it's like Feminism 101 for a lot of this stuff. I don't know. It's not even that big deal.
That's all I'm doing with you, sweetheart.
What is happening here?
If you couldn't tell...
Is that us? Is that him?
Video. That's all I'm doing with you,
that's the video.
sweetheart.
I don't have sweetheart. Sweetheart. That's interesting. He's been upset about gender, and now he's not sure where he lands. Say something nice after lick the mic. Fuck, dude. Dude, edgier than thou, making quality videos. That's what you wanted, right? Quality videos. Dave is looking corpulent today. Nope, it's not good enough. You know what? I'm going down. I'm glad Dave is spreading out a little bit and interacting with other people. It's good for him to socialize.
Couldn't tell, this will not be a serious video. We will not be showing this guy's vague, drunken attempts at arguments that
Good.
respect he no doubt thinks that they deserve.
Oh,
so funny, dude.
You think my arguments deserve no respect?
I need it. Oh, so you think my arguments deserve no respect?
Oh, so you think my arguments deserve no respect, meaning AKA you can't beat them.
Stupid. Not an argument.
You can't beat them.
You can't beat...
And you know it.
You can't beat my arguments? Okay.
Clips will not be played in chronological order, and serious arguments will not need to be made.
Okay, so you're such an arrogant prick that once again, you can't act... You're such an arrogant prick, you know you can't beat my argument.
He's so fucking mad. Dude, Dave, you're not exactly the fucking world's sharpest guy, you know? You're not. We don't have to, like, hone our fucking... No one has to prepare for you when you show up. I wouldn't say that of any right-winger, to be honest.
You know you can't beat my arguments. So instead, you just want to be a fucking arrogant little, I don't know, gay prick? Are you gay? Do you suck cock?
Creepy! Let's fucking go! That's the bingo! Wahoo! Immediate bingo! Told you. How long did it take? 1 minute, dude. The ding knowers got bailed the fuck out by the time of this. If there was like fucking 2 more minutes on this video, easy. But there wasn't. Strategery won again. Bet your bingo points. Buddy! Baby! Little prince! Do you guys want to see a little cat? Little kitty? Uh-oh, hold on. Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Let me try to get more light on here. Shy Chud will help.
No.
Get closer.
It's not bright.
No. He's too dark in here, Mickey. Mickey. Why is he so soft and luscious? Chat, he has a great texture. I can't over describe the goodness of the texture. It's a good one. If you have animals with good textures, get them right now. Get the belly textures, get the ear textures.
Swish that baby.
Smush it to the physical limits. Dude, don't you wish you could smash your cats and dogs and pets in general because they're so cute to death without hurting them? You know what I mean? Like literally into paste or something, or powder. Like little poofs. Like they just go and they're just smushed. And then they pop back, they like respawn, so you can do it again because they're so cute and you just want to squish them, but you never can because they're fragile living beings that cannot take the ultimate brunt of your affection for them. Because that's how I feel personally.
Yeah,
Buddy.
let's not monitor.
At least Darwin is like a big hardy boy.
Dude, you like space.
And he likes hugs and he likes roughhousing. He loves to play tug and stuff, so we can like get it out a little bit. But it's called cute aggression, and I have lots of it. I've got lots of it. You just want to mush them, dude. Why would they be cute if they weren't supposed to be? All right, last call for your bingos. Just rehydrate them with a little water. Exactly, you get it. You get it. They got a little cuteness. And Darwin has been getting, like, his coat has been getting even more luscious lately because he's been getting more hydration in his diet. Intentionally. So everyone's so soft and luscious. All right, let's go.
I don't know.
As I've said before, this kind of content is a sometimes snack, and today we are eating good.
Dude, that's how I thought Dingo was going to be. I thought Dingo a sometimes snack. Chat's like, give it to us. Give us the Dingo. It's become part of the culture.
Sadly,
Whoops.
I must first break some heartbreaking news to you.
Uh-oh.
Dave doesn't think I'm very physically attractive.
Oh, no!
If you want to stop hearing the word so much, quit whining and try to use the millions of people who take your opinion seriously and do something about it. To give an alternative example, just to
What would you like her to do about it? Completely tank her career to go with your stupid, weird leftist ideology? By the way, would you go to a doctor and get that fucking thing removed from your face?
What thing removed from your face? What thing?
Okay, he got me with a joke. It was
I thought he was referring to himself as a second Dave for a second.
a mean joke. I'm trying to remember what context I was giving in that video for the argument.
What argument that you were making where you were just like, I don't like something about your face? You think that was relevant to the argument?
I voted for Hillary Clinton. Granted, I got something out of that, but I still voted for the bitch.
Bitch.
What is the argument here?
That's not an argument.
I voted for Hillary Clinton. I got a case of beer out of it, but I still voted for the fucking bitch.
Bitch. Ew. God, gross. Dude, I love keeping this. I love keeping this up. This is a... Dude, you... Edgier Than Thou gets exactly what makes this guy a specimen. It's exactly that kind of stuff.
And I voted for Democrats in the gubernatorial elections and blah, blah, blah. Give me somebody I can vote for. But the Democrats have gone fucking insane. And I guarantee you, I really hope that I'm wrong in this. Did this guy get jaw surgery?
What?
He makes various similar comments throughout, weirdly focusing on my hair a few times.
Wonder why. I wonder why Dave would be a little insecure about this content creator's long hair.
Nothing encapsulates this better than her latest video.
Do you have a counter-argument in my future? Okay, I made fun of your appearance. Okay, fine, my bad. Do I have anything as a counter-argument coming at any time?
The counter argument would be, look at this dumb asshole right now. Here, so I don't really think this guy has very many good points. Here is him in his own words. And that's what we're watching right now for a second.
I swear to God, I'm going to have to cut my fucking hair. I cannot be associated with this.
Yeah, the wokes is why I have to cut my hair, bro. It's the wokes. That no other reason for me having to get rid of that at all. Sure. 2 days looking at each other.
And look, I obviously don't think it's the right thing to do to just go after people's physical appearances. I think that everybody has beauty, and what they look like is not a substitute for an argument. That said, I am fine with lightly jabbing back at people when they try to play this game first.
I am more than happy to, instead of lightly jab, use a whole fucking warhammer. We'll crack her open. Crack the egg open with the warhammer, I think. That's where I'm at.
Okay, so you're fine with jabbing back at me like I jabbed at you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, are we sure? Are we certain that we want to be talking about hair right now?
Are we certain?
Is
Dude. Right? Like, yeah, what?
That's the best you got.
That's the best you got? Are we certain that we want to talk about hair is pretty on point? The best you got? Something I'm already insecure about? Great.
that really something that we want to be drawing attention to? And on the jaw surgery thing, here's the deal. It's so much funnier.
That's the best you got?
Well, the sentence
Seriously?
isn't over. The sentence isn't over.
That is literally the best you got.
The sentence isn't over. This Kansas doesn't listen.
You're a man, right? You had male friends growing up, correct? That's the best you have?
Dude, he's crashing and he's so mad.
That's it? Oh my
Creaking wood underneath him, bearing the weight.
my God, we need to treat boys a lot harsher.
Ew, what the fuck? Fucking what, dude?
If I just pretend like that's true. So yes, I definitely had my jaw surgically. Actually, I don't know what operation he thinks that I got. Is my jaw?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm making a joke.
What's the joke? That you don't like their jaw?
I would say you rip on me because of my thin hairline, but you don't even fucking do that.
Thin? Brother, it's not thin. Holy fuck, dude. It's like calling you husky, okay? Shut the fuck up, man. How can it be thin? It's like fucking coastal erosion. The beach is fucking 100 feet that way in the water. You can't call it the beach still.
You make some... Oh, are we really talking about... Are we really... Jesus Christ!
Dude, he's actually so fucking triggered by this.
That's it?
Dude, screaming and crying literal tears to say you're not upset is exactly the reaction that we would expect from an upset guy.
Couldn't bring up the fact that I'm fat. Couldn't bring up the fact that I was drinking beer.
Dude, he is trying to get out in front of any possible criticism right now so that it can be like, see, I'm not mad. Now he's like, well, let me dump on me. So sad, dude. He has no dignity.
Couldn't bring up the fact that I was probably 3/4 to halfway drunk.
3/4 to halfway drunk, buddy. He's like, hey, oh, whoa. I could get drunker.
When I made the video.
Yeah.
Or when I had that on my live stream. Couldn't do any of that. Jesus Christ, my friends and I rip on each other worse than this.
I don't think he has friends.
This is where men are. God damn, then we just all might want to take the fucking dress. Jesus fucking Christ.
We might all want to take the fucking dress. Egg? Egg behavior on your dingo cards?
Really? This is the best you can insult me with?
Sheesh! Oh my god, they ate that shit, didn't they? Look at them little cheeks.
God damn, I'm almost insulted.
Dude, everything creaks down. I'm almost insulted. That's literally what's happening. Yes, you're insulted. We're going to call this thin. It done thinned. We're past the thin stage.
Hell, I almost long for the days when I was fighting with Jake. At least he'd give me a good insult.
Jesus fucking Christ. By the way, he needs to be tapped like a fucking keg and drained of the fluid that his liver is spilling out into his body. That's why he's so distended. His liver is really fucked up. That's fucked up. A beer belly? You need to be drained of your fluids. That's true. Jake is savage with the insults. Am I really? Am I considered a savage insulter? Good. I think I say a lot of stuff, and on re-listen, I do think sometimes I'm a funny guy. I agree. I think you go for the jugular. I'm just giving my honest opinions here. I used to get I remember when Sarah and I got together, and I was trying to be like, okay, now I have negative qualities. here are some negative qualities I know about myself. And one of them is words come out of my fucking face real fast.
Like slightly
You just waddled away, you fat. Is that?
sharper than he thinks it should be? Is it too feminine? Either way, whatever he thinks happened is exactly what happened.
It's weird to have an opinion on what someone's chin ought to look like.
Now, I understand that if fans of shoes find this, I'll likely get comments to the effect of, "You've just proven her point," or calling me annoying and the reason people hate the left. And that's like all well and good. Find me as annoying as you like. It will.
Also, my bigger problem is, why are you a grown-ass man with a t-shirt on that looks like it's the Hungry Caterpillar?
What? You're wearing video game merch. Hungry Caterpillar goes hard if that's what that shirt is. I'd wear the Hungry Caterpillar shirt. That's kind of dope.
Which is a book for fucking kindergartners.
What? He literally only wears like Zelda tees and shit.
Okay, I included this because I think it actually gives me a chance to share something like a little bit personal with you guys, and that's fun. So, this t-shirt, I probably...
Dude, I can't believe you're pulling up the t-shirt. Why would you show this moist-ass angle of yourself? Dude. If you had to ask for Dave's moistest possible stance at the desk, this would be around it. This is awful to see. Thank you.
You could have shot back with the t-shirt that I was wearing.
Dave, we're talking about the t-shirt. Come on.
Probably should have unfolded it first. This t-shirt
It's even better!
A gift from my sister. We watched the Jenny Nicholson Trapped in a Island with Josh Hutcherson video.
Great.
I don't care.
That's a great shirt.
A couple years ago, and both independently bought each other the exact same shirt for Christmas a few
Oh, that's cute.
months later. I wear this.
Great. Did you lick her fucking twat?
Yikes is fucking incest shit. What the fuck? Bingo, I guess. Congratulations. Bingo, let's wipe the memory of this with some bingo. Yay! Wipe the memory. Wipe it. Forget what he just said and bet your new bingo points and start anew. Everyone, this is the first moment of the rest of your life. Let's go. Bet your bingo points. Just ignore it. Just totally ignore the... No. Ignore the incest. Do not. It only solidified. Don't let it crystallize in your brain. Push it out. Push it out of your brain. How much left? 9 minutes. And we're threatening a blackout. Watches an ad, bingo. Just saying, bingo. Sad quit, bingo. Unnecessary indignant narration, bingo. To be specific, bingo. Slur is still meaningless. But luckily he hasn't yet. So that's good. That's pretty good. Make sure to thank Poonages for an excellent video yet again. Subscribe immediately. Catch these when they come out if you really want to, if you're a real sicko. And all the other content. There's stuff other than this all over the YouTube channel. Look at this. Oh, catch up with the other lore that I'm not watching. Ooh, although I did hear that MAGA Boomer might be Dingo worthy for some reason. So we can look at it. I'm not opposed. And there's this. Look at those other things. An artist in the highest regard, a scholar, and a gentleman. I agree. All right, chat. 30 seconds to bet your bingo points. Pre-watching Dingos is cheating. I mean, you don't have to, but you can if you want. I don't think I think the card's too crazy. This looks like it was destined to Dingo no matter what, though. He's on one. 10-piece to go. He's playing all the hits. Let's go.
Well, she sucked your fucking boyfriend's dick.
What? Why are you talking about siblings like this? This is so fucking creepy.
Because I have love in my life, I guess is the point that I'm getting at. Would it be a problem if I...
Oh, and I don't have love in my life. Jesus Christ.
Yes, you do not have love in your life. Absolutely not. He crashed out pretty hard today since you were in his chat. But I left. Was that today? No, that was yesterday. That was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. That wasn't today. He crashed out today since yesterday, though? He was still upset. I told him Thursdays are the best days to get a hold of me. I'm closer to his schedule on that day. I don't know why he avoids me. Why is he running?
This is the best the leftists can... This is... Jesus Christ. I'm going to start the war with Jake again.
Start the war? What war? Said you banned us from talking to him. He feels starved. That's so funny. I don't care what you guys do. Rent free as fuck, by the way. Yeah, this is the second time he's brought me up. I mean, just come hang out, man. I don't know. Just show up.
wore a shirt from the Very Hungry Caterpillar. That's what the book is actually called for any fake fans out there. No. Is it weird that he invented a t-shirt that doesn't exist just to complain about it?
Yes, it is weird, but it is one of Dave's many idiosyncrasies.
No, I just looked at your t-shirt or what little I could get of it and wondered if it was about the hungry caterpillar.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, we know, buddy. That's why it's stupid. We know.
That's why. Again, I don't write scripts. I don't write anything down. I just go with what I have, and I'm making jokes.
What's funny about it? What would be the joke?
I know you're a leftist and you don't know what the fuck humor is.
What is the funny part about you're wearing a hungry caterpillar shirt? Joikes.
But that's what I'm doing. Jesus, I thought this would be hard.
To say. In this next portion of my video, I point out that conservatives often misdefine.
I write scripts or I write things down if I'm reviewing something, then yes, I do. But when I'm on my cooking live streams, or hell, when even I film or I do the voiceover for my cooking show, I don't write scripts, and I don't write scripts for anything on this channel.
I can tell. I can tell you don't do any fucking work on the cooking channel. That's true.
Control Z Cinema, yes, you have a point. I do write down notes for my review.
The word socialist and other similar words.
I don't actually write a script for.
Doesn't listen more.
The only time that I wrote a script, and now that channel is dead, is for Smoking Rant. Then
Dude, speaking of writing projects like Dave, what do we got today? What do we at? I wrote a little bit. I'd like to see how much. I actually wrote 1,300 words today. That's pretty fucking good. Okay, it didn't feel like that much, but I guess it is. Okay, it's a few pages. Yeah, I wrote a few pages. All right, we're really getting into shit here, chat. I'm really excited about this book, and I hope you guys like it. Please consider reading the first book you have in years when you read my book, and letting it be a nice ramp onto the fantasy genre.
Write down something that's bothering me, and I write down my thoughts. But outside of that, no, I don't write shit down.
It is the start of a series. It could be a one-off if you wanted, but I feel like it would be more satisfying to finish the series. If I think, I mean, assuming the quality of this maintains itself over the course of the writing, and I write it how it is in my head and continue pace, I think it will be publish worthy for sure. Having read other books, I've read other books. I've read worse books than I'm writing so far, I think. So hopefully that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I'm gonna make some calls. We'll see what happens.
But note that
Worst case, I'll self-publish. I'm more interested in distribution. Like, I'm more interested in something, even if small. You know, it doesn't have to be crazy. I'm not really doing it for money. I want other people to see the world. I don't know. I think the story's good.
even though they misunderstand it, the word still has meaning. It'd be pretty dumb if I started pretending that socialist is now a complete nonsense term because some people misused it.
Well, you do use it as a complete nonsense term.
Dude, he loves to get up and get a beer.
Because you think it can work.
So socialism works. Socialism just works. Socialism is just like, oh, human beings have a need. We should collectivize to ensure that need. Boop. Would it be more beneficial to have something in a public system, or would it be more beneficial to have a market for that thing? If the answer is that not a market, then it should be socialized. Roads are a great example of this. So I don't have to fucking pay every guy who's ever built the roads, you know? We can go up and down all the roads, move around. Of course, they want to try to privatize as many roads as possible, which slows down traffic and makes it all worse. Which, of course, has been lobbied for by people who have interest in oil and interest in automobiles. Isn't that crazy? Instead of interest in actually getting people around efficiently. But whatever. Do we just want to do efficient things that improve our overall quality of life for everybody? Yes. If left unchecked, capitalism kills people. Unchecked socialism does the exact opposite. Pretty much. I don't even know what unchecked socialism would even be, because it would just be like systems turn toward collectivism instead of funneling stuff to the top. I feel like they would have similar amounts of oversight just by the nature of collectivism, you know? But I don't know. Unfettered? Probably, yeah. I don't even know. I feel like socialism... To talk to a capitalist about socialism is hard too, because they speak in terms of dollars and we just think like resources typically. Dollars are made up.
Okay.
Just compensate people for what they need done. Easy.
And it doesn't. It fails.
That's not how language works. Setting aside.
Okay. No, socialism always fails. It can't be implemented.
How do you help too many people? I don't know.
The whole socialism doesn't work argument, because I don't think I've ever even made a video about socialism. Words...
Yet you argued pro-socialist arguments in your response to Shoe on Head.
Like what?
That's where I took that stance from. Jesus Christ, you want to try again, kid?
Still me?
Tell you what, warcorpse3, gmail.com.
warcorpse3@gmail.com. Do I already have that? Let's just see. Warcorpse. Yeah, that's the one I got. He doesn't respond to my emails. Stupid.
You wanna fucking do this live? I don't think you do, but you want to?
That'd be hilarious.
Things, even if they describe something that doesn't work in the real world. Here, I'll give you an example. Trickle-down economics. Does it work? Obviously not.
Uh-oh.
It's part of capitalism, so it's worked far better than socialism.
It's part of capitalism. No, it isn't. It's not. It's not necessary. It is simply a thing that they put out to propagandize the collection of the profits at the top. You could have a American capitalism with profit sharing. Like, that's not, like, it's not contingent on trickle down.
Yet everybody knows what I mean when I say it. Language is...
Except our poor are far better off than anyone in any socialist country on the planet.
A random Chinese person is definitely better off than a random homeless American. Like, you don't have health care, you don't have fucking, maybe not transportation, you don't have a fucking, you know, stability in the ways that you're looking for it. It's non-existent in some countries. Yeah, man. There's no reason to have homelessness unless you don't want to be locked into a specific place. Like, you don't have to live somewhere permanently if you don't want to. You can be on the road or whatever. I don't care. You can wander around. I don't even mind if you want to live around. I actually don't care. As long as you have the option to have shelter. Like, I wouldn't mind if there's oh, that's Jerry. He likes to live in the woods over there. Is he doing anything bad? No. He just likes to be out there and hang out. And, you know, he actually kind of keeps it clean out there. He sweeps the fucking floor so we don't have any forest fire. I wouldn't give a fuck, though. Who cares? Oh, that guy lives under the bridge. Why? He fucking likes it. He loves to do urban living outside stuff. That'd be sick. Guys would do that.
Hope you have a fantastic day.
Maybe even gals, too. No non-binary people would be allowed, though, obviously. That would be too woke. Kelly Voicer, thanks for the 29 months. Please, no non-binary urban exploration. That's just too woke for me.
Last time I checked, you take the poorest person in a trailer park in West Virginia, and they got a fridge with a refrigerator with food in it.
They got a refrigerator with old buckets of KFC inside and cold Mountain Dew. They got everything they need in there. Black lung hacking it up between shifts at the mine. If you even got one, if your mine didn't shut down, of course.
A trailer with air conditioning in it.
Uh-huh.
Money in their bank account.
Yeah, I'm sure. $12 in their bank account. That's so fucking nice, dude.
Easy access to food. Easy access to all the services they need, and safe streets to drive upon.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. Safe streets. Yeah. They're so safe. America, known to be safe.
They also have a police force that is largely non-corrupt.
Dude, bootlicker on your card if you have it. I love that he can't even get out that they're not corrupt. He's like, well, they're mostly not corrupt. Fuck off. Dreaming.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Also go with
Holy fuck, dude. I can't believe some of you didn't fucking bet your bingo points. Can't believe that's what I'm seeing right now.
willing to help them out. And they have the ability to start a business from their goddamn couch.
A business from your couch?
The poor here seem to be doing pretty fucking well, boy.
What business? A YouTube channel? Dude.
Is fun. Misuse them.
You could start a business by being a DoorDash driver. Great. Sounds like a sick fucking gig, dude.
Before? Sure. That's what happens when you have a language. People disagree sometimes.
And if you actually met a true blue racist, you'd probably piss your fucking pants.
You're that. And we want you piss your pants. What's that say? Porn ones are doing so well, they're practically everyone now. I know, right? Subscribe immediately. Thank you.
But thankfully, there's only about 3,000 of them for the entire country. So
3,000
your
what?
odds of actually
KKK members every time. NPC dialogue tree.
meeting a true blue racist is pretty low. Except if they're black, and then you assume it's impossible for them to be racist.
What? Wow. What a fucking ironclad argument.
But this cowardly position is exactly the cover used by open bigots to defend themselves.
True.
Just a few days ago, a major right-wing content creator...
You are aware it's possible for black people to be racist against white people, right?
I think really maybe not. I've never seen it. I've seen at best people's reaction to white supremacy be called racism. In a similar way, women's reaction to misogyny is called misandry. Like, I don't know why. Like, you're using race-based violence to subjugate people and like abuse them for generations, and they're like, "Hey, fuck you. Your food's bad," or whatever. You're like, "Oh, it's racist." Okay, dude.
Right. They just have to be racist. Right.
I cannot stress enough.
Dude, he's pausing right now.
What was wrong with what I said?
Well, maybe if we could fucking hear the words, we get there.
That this subject did not come up in my video. I at no point even brushed up.
No, you kind of did, or I wouldn't have brought it up.
Dave, you really just went on a tangent for sure.
Against the idea that black people can't be racist. I know I shouldn't even give this argument the time of day.
So you're saying black people can be racist?
Not yet.
Odd, you taking that stance being on the left.
Brother.
But maybe someone watching will find this a little bit useful. Black people can't be racist is a definition argument, not a statement about the real world.
True.
The statement...
You're right. They completely can be racist.
is made by people who use a definition of racism that is different from the definition that many other people use.
No, my definition is just you have to be prejudiced or bigoted toward a member of a group based on skin color.
That's you, motherfucker. That's you. I like to say making quality judgments based on inherent racial characteristics.
And
because you could be like get out racist, you know what I mean?
There are many black people right here on YouTube that are racist towards white people.
Times in like academic circles. Some people don't find this definition of racism, the power plus prejudice definition, to be especially useful. In fact, in general parlance, I am one of those people. I think in most conversations, systemic racism essentially fills that social role.
Except there is no systemic racism.
What a weird claim to make, despite the evidence to the contrary.
Name me the laws. Well, actually, I suppose
Jim Crow?
You'd hate this. But the only laws, and they were struck down recently, that were systemically racist were affirmative action, where black kids got preferential treatment over everyone else.
All right, so that's not what affirmative action did.
Did you fight against that, boy?
Bah.
If somebody decides to ask me, can black people be racist for some reason, I don't know why they're asking that, whatever, I would answer, sure, but I cannot muster the energy to care. Black people being racist against white people, it doesn't crack my top one.
Okay, then let's reverse the situation. What if...
See, I disagree. I think racism isn't being committed by black people on white people. Like, I just don't think that's a thing. I think at best, like I said, it's a reaction to racism that these people are expressing. Like, I don't think in a vacuum you would have this thing happening. I feel like you have to have some sort of power. Like, being prejudicial is definitely possible. You'd be like, I'm not going to hire this white guy because he's white. But, like, how often is that the case? How often is it more likely the case that I'm not going to hire this white guy because his whiteness causes him to act in a way that doesn't make me want to hire him? You know what I mean? Oh, he's a piece of shit to the other people? He talks like shit?
White people are being racist to black people, you'd probably hit the fucking roof. And that's my point. Either racism is bad all around or it's not bad at all.
It's bad all around, Dave. It's bad to make quality judgments based on someone's inherent characteristics. Right? Not their actions, they're just inherent being. You know?
1,000 concerns with modern society. If somebody thinks that white people are the genetically inferior race, that is a silly opinion.
This is seriously the best this boy can muster against me.
Addressing your argument coherently. Can't believe you would do that. Take me seriously for 1 second. Another Dave growl for you.
Call me when more than 6 people believe it, and then I'll start worrying. You may also come away thinking this, given she's publicly friends with one of the most popular fascist streamers on the internet. That does sort of color folks' opinions, I'll admit.
I'm not going to cry a fucking river.
Oh, of course. We all gotta blame Asmongold.
Blame him?
All gotta blame him.
Perhaps my favorite running trend in this video is that this guy just does not know what words mean.
Definitely not.
At no point did I...
No, I know what words mean.
I know what words mean, damn it. Don't say I don't know what words mean.
You just don't like the fact that they don't mean to me what you want them to mean to me.
Incoherent.
I blame Asmongold for something. I just described him as a fascist.
Yeah, agree.
Because he is. Blame would imply...
Okay, how is Asmongold a fascist?
Well, press play.
And you know what? That's where I'm going to leave this. Maybe there'll be a part 2.
What? Get through the video. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's 1 minute left. Holy shit.
But that's where I leave this, boy. And all you motherfuckers can send this to this guy.
It's like a 12-minute video. I cannot believe he can't finish this video. Yeah.
But before I talk about him again, he has to answer one question. How is Asmongold a fascist?
You're upset that Asmongold is a fascist and that's why you're quitting the video? That's not even fucking relevant, dude. Asmongold is hilarious.
Because I've watched enough Asmongold to know.
You watch this guy? You watch Asmongold every day? He just watches the shorts, I'm sure.
He ain't one. So, build your case and provide me with evidence. But
okay, support of fascists. Done.
Outside of that, it's about time I start cooking dinner. Good night, everybody.
Wow. His demeanor sure changed right away. Not quite a sad quit, more of a mad quit. We didn't get another bingo. Let's go. It's a ding no, I think. Wow. A ding no. I can't believe it. Incredible.